Hi guys. Hey guys, hey Bethans, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how this is coming up on YouTube. I might need to check because um I'm trying out this whole StreamYard thing for the first time. And I told myself I was going to try it before Sunday. So this is me trying it out to see how that is coming up. So I'm just checking. Okay, this is our first time. So yeah, please, nobody should come and say plenty of things. Oh, but you did not do it right. I don't know. So this is me. Okay, yes. So you can tell I can see that I'm live now, and I'm just going to. Oh, Karen. Karen, let it be in the history that you were the first person to comment. This is our first time using this, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. You people are here. So just in case, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. This is all new to me. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you guys are here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so this is actually not that difficult. I've been so scared of trying it because I'm just like, oh, what if you don't get it right? But welcome, my family members. Welcome. I'm excited to have you here. Oh, loud and clear. All right, that's fine. I'm excited because now there's a chance that I can see your faces, as we gist. There's a chance that we can hear your voices as well. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited. But yeah, welcome to the family meeting, to our family meeting. If you're new here, hello, my name is Austin Betha. I'm really excited to have you here. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button to join our community of Bethans. We are really cool people here. We're really nice people here, and it will be nice to have you join us, right? Because again, like, we want you to be a part of our family, all right? And of course, to my returning Bethans, you already know how I feel about you. You guys are the absolute loves of my life. You are my LOMLLLL. Somebody was asking me, Becca, what does this even mean? What does this even mean? But yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome, Alice. Please like the video, okay? Like the video. I don't who is blowing one at this time of the night. They know they sleep for their house because I don't really know. But yeah, guys, I mean the housemates had their wager. Let me know. Did you watch it? Of course, you guys watched. Yes, my Belinda. Did you guys watch it? I mean, for me, I watched it and I totally enjoyed it, even though I felt like they dragged it for a bit. You guys, they dragged it for a bit because I mean the whole calling up on stage. Anyways, let's just get into it, okay? 80 watching and 8 likes. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's not fair. It's not okay that we will just have 8 likes. In fact, that's not fair. Oh, someone says my favorite part of this video now is that LOMLLLLL. Wow. Okay, so back to the wager. You guys know that earlier in the week, Big Brother had sent in a brief, and that brief had said that it was supposed to be them facing their fears, which actually explains why Big Brother was doing all the things that he did to them this week. Today he literally bathed them in whipped cream. Biggie told them to freeze, and then he sent his ninjas into the house, and those ones were just pouring whipped cream on the housemates. At some point, some housemates were even licking it. Sud literally opened his mouth for them to put it inside, and the ninja was kind enough to spray it into his mouth. I mean, it was really funny. But yeah, again, this week has been all about them facing their fears, and so fears would also mean you getting disrupted by Big Brother. Fears could mean you sleeping and Big Brother sending his ninjas inside, to wake you up with a gong. Fears could literally be anything. I mean, these housemates have been on their toes since Big Brother started all of this. And oh my goodness, yes. Belinda said the way Sean was pissed. I mean, Sean was really, really pissed. I'm telling you, if they give Sean and Wani chance, they will call up Big Brother. just give her one shiko blow. But yeah, it was really, really nice, to see all of that. And again, I told you guys during the week that Big Brother had told them that they were going to come up with a short play. They were going to come up with a short play. Thank you, Everly Views. Thank you. She says, Betha, your blonde rocks cute on you. Thank you so much. Okay. I told you guys that they were supposed to come up with a play, but before that, they had to, share personal stories, experiences, things that have shaped them to be who they are, and all of that. And so after doing all of that, right, they now decided to create a script from there. So basically, the script that they acted out wasn't entirely true. I mean, they just drew inspirations from it, because again, somebody would say, oh, but Betha, you had told us at some point that Nelly shared a story about how she was sexually assaulted or molested by a pastor. Whereas in the story, her character, what's her character name now? Hold on, let me Muna. Her character Muna, had shared her story, and in her own story, it was her being molested, but this time, by her mom's boyfriend. And I think the man had his way with her and all of that. So for me, there are two different things. Again, like I said, they just drew inspiration from their actual stories, right? Like I told you guys, they had a play, and the title of the play is No Guard Lost. Okay, so you know how the theme for this year is No Lose Guard, and this time around it's No Guard Lost. Hi, Ade Baba, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. I'm tapping, don't worry, I got you. Okay, thank you, peace. Thank you, peace. Oh, I have been waiting for this live for hours. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Anyways, I said the title of their short play or their short movie is No Guard Lost. And so Big Brother had told them that he had some expectations. Typically how you would premiere a movie, there's red carpet, there is, the whole photography session going on, questions here and there was popcorn, cocktails, just all of that stuff. Biggie really wanted them to, have a feel of a proper movie premiere, and he made all of those available for them. So they started out with that, and then of course, so let me tell you who did what and all of that, right? So we had our red carpet hosts, Tofa and Victoria. Okay, Tofa and Victoria. We also had a photographer for the night who I think deserves, all the accolades she can get, Cassia, because oh my goodness, have you ever been on red carpet before where it's like everybody else is having fun, but you literally have to try to capture the moments because that's why you're getting paid, so that's just having all of that. She was literally very busy taking pictures of the guests on the red carpet, making short videos and all of that. It was really nice to see. Then we had Halima that was played by Wani. We had Munachi that was played by Nelly. We had Dr. Akinshola that was played by TJ. We had Sean who played Tolu. We had Eworishe that was played by KELLYRAE. We had Ozzy who played Nedu. We had Onyeka who was the director of the entire short movie. We had Suj as the executive producer. There was OC, there was Tofa. Tofa was Halima's boyfriend. And basically the storyline was it started out, the scene opened up with what's his name now? I don't want to call him by his real name, with Nedu. Ozzy, of course, who was in his living room or wherever. He was seated on the floor, really downcast. There were a lot of bottles of drinks here and there, like he had been drinking so much. Guys, please like the video because my eye damn. We have only 48 likes, and that's not even encouraging me at all. Please just tap on the like button. It is free of charge. You're not paying for it at all. Okay, so please help share this channel by just clicking on that thumbs up button. It basically tells YouTube and the algorithm that you guys want them to recommend my channel and my videos to a larger audience. Okay, that's basically what it does. So if you say you love Betha, oh my god, I love you, 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 show me, don't just tell me, show me by your actions. Click on the like button. Thank you. Okay, anyways, moving on. The storyline opened up with Nedu in his living room. I don't know where that place was. He was just on the floor, and he was really down. He had a knife. He was going to cut himself open and just give up the ghost because, you know, he had gone through a very bad experience. That he had confided in a group of people, told them things about himself, but then instead of them keeping those information safe, they had used it against him, and that kind of ruined him, ruined his businesses, just a lot of things. And so at this time, he was already giving up. He wanted to just let everything go. So he had this call with his friend Sheyi. I don't know who Sheyi was, but then it was just over the phone. And, you know, on the phone, the friend was like, okay, you know, I recommended a doctor for you, to you at some point. You need to go see the doctor. And he's like, all right, so who is this doctor? It would be nice for me to actually go and meet this doctor now so that I can speak to the doctor and just all of that. And of course, you know, the next thing that opened up was a support group where, you guys know, Dr. Akishola was played by TJ, right? And he had people who had different issues, who were dealing with different things. You know, they were already seated, sharing their stories. At the time the scene opened, KELLYRAE, who played Eworishe, Eworishe, you know, he was sharing his story. And then, of course, Nedu walks in and says, hi, you know, you were recommended, and I'm here because I need help and all of that. So, of course, they welcomed him, told him to sit down, join in. And then, of course, like every other person there started sharing their stories. The first person who shared the story was Eworishe, that's KELLYRAE. He had shared the story of how his dad was poisoned, and, you know, his mom was really devastated. And, you know, that kind of made him speak less. You know, even if he had something to say, he couldn't even say it because, you know, he didn't know how to, you know, deal with the situation. And that happened to him for years, up until he met with Dr. What's his name now, Dr. Akishola, who kind of helped him through the journey, through the process, you know, as a doctor, you know, therapist, if I might add. And, you know, that kind of got him, you know, to a better place now. And then, of course, another story that was shared was that of Munachi, who had shared her story. I mentioned her story earlier of her being molested by her mom's boyfriend. You know, the mom had a boyfriend because her dad left at age 9, and so the boyfriend would usually come to the house. But on this day, her mom was not around, and the man forced himself on her. Right, so that was Munachi's story. And then, of course, there was also Halima's story. Halima has shared her story of how she was bullied in school, bullied as a child, body shamed, just all of that stuff. You know, she complained about how that broke her, and even her boyfriend at the time. Her boyfriend was played by Tofa. So they showed us more like a flashback, you know. So every time they're sharing their story, there was a flashback that came on in black and white. It was really nice. Well, post-production, they tried their best for them, you know. So they would show where her boyfriend was telling her, you're not good enough, look at you're not even fine, you think you should be grateful that I'm with you, you should be this, that I'm with you, you know, just all of that nasty things that you say to someone to sort of demoralize them and make them lose their self-confidence. You know, they said all of that, and it got to her, it affected her so much. But right now she's grateful that, you know, Dr. Akishola has helped her through all of these stages, and she's getting better, and now she knows her worth and all, right? And then there was also another story. Okay, no, at this time, Ozzy Nedu obviously had to share his own story, and that was when he told us what he had gone through, you know, how he had trusted people and they let him down and all of that, you know. So again, the entire story was them promoting support groups, and, you know, just the fact that it is really important for us to speak up, you know, regardless of whatever it is. Just make sure to confide in someone, tell them what you're dealing with, as opposed to just keeping them to yourself, because the more you express yourself, the better you would feel. And of course, you get help by just expressing yourself, you know. And I know a lot of people have issues expressing themselves to people, especially when they're dealing with things. Personally, let me use myself for example. I find it very difficult sort of just opening up about the things that I'm dealing with. And I don't think that mine stems from a place of, oh, they did something to me, and oh my God. I mean, yes, they did something to me. I had a very horrible experience in uni. Very terrible. But I mean, I wouldn't say that that's actually why I don't. Maybe that's why. Thinking about it again, maybe that's why. I find it very difficult just really telling people how I'm feeling exactly, like when I'm dealing with something. I mean, I might give you hints, and if you're really close to me, you know, except you pay so much attention to me and you know better, something is wrong. What is it? But like me just coming like, oh my God, I need to tell you something. Just, oh my God, I'm losing. That's just not me. And in this part of the world, I think that we need to make it normal, just seeing people break down and them going for therapy. Going for therapy is not, doesn't mean that you're a mad person, doesn't mean that something bad is wrong, if something bad is happening. It just means that you need a professional advice. And that's why, like, when I see all of these platforms that promote therapy, where you come and speak about how you're feeling, confide in someone, guys, I truly appreciate those platforms, and we really need to, sort of take advantage of them, because, guys, we'll be going through a lot in this part of the world. Like, we're dealing with so much, and I can speak for myself here in Nigeria. Like, it is a lot. The cost of fuel is a lot. I mean, it is choking. You're buying a liter of fuel for over 1,000 naira, and it's not even readily available. You go to those fuel stations, you have to stay on a very long and unending queues, and then imagine that you're 3 kegs away. They now tell you that fuel has finished. That's traumatic on its own. Then you now carry your keg back. You say, okay, let me go and buy black market, and they're selling the same 1 liter for maybe 2,000 naira. Guys, you don't have a choice because there's no power supply. So it's just, everything is interwoven, and it's just really deep. So sometimes you just need to open up, right? They did all of that after the movie. The host for the premiere show, Anita, she started calling up the actors in the movie to sort of tell us their stories, and just how they found themselves on the project. And that's where I felt like they dragged it for so long, because it was taking so much time. Literally, they were all talking one by one, and I'm like, but then when they were through, Big Brother had, praised them, told them that they really tried, told them that their outfits were ooh la la. Those were biggest words. It was really exciting for them. And yes, he told them at that point that they had won their wager. And this would be the 3rd time in a row that they're winning their wager. So that's good. That's good. And yes, Sujum won. They won the wager in Sujum session. Sujum standing here. Oh my goodness. They had put me on the spot today already. And I'm like, But yeah. So Karen says the level of resilience we have in this part of the world, honestly, like, we're dealing with so much at this, like, okay, I'm streaming now, but we don't even know, the power might even go off. Do you understand? Like, and if it goes off, I can never keep myself. I have a light here that is fully charged. We might just switch to that, but for now there's light, thankfully. I don't even have access to fuel. Like, these are things that we struggle with on a daily basis. Getting to work today was a hassle. Oh my goodness, I can't even begin to tell you how much I paid for cabs and just all of that. Like, and it was raining. Better relax. Even myself, I need therapy, because at this point, I don't dey rant. But yeah, that's basically what happened, with their wager. Now, I also noticed that earlier today, there were some conversations in the house, and I wouldn't even call it conversation. I just felt like that was some very shady campaigning, that happened with what's the name now? WANNIxHANDI ONYEKA, and it was basically them dragging KELLYRAE. And you'll be asking yourself, dragging KELLYRAE for what? For meat, really? And this whole meat thing happened yesterday, and it's funny how they're complaining now, because again, if you watch that party, and if you have watched like all the parties or whatever events happening in the house, you would know that it is very unlikely that they will share meat or chicken or whatever, and Wani will not get. It is so unlikely, because literally she hovers around there. Yeah, when fly, they hover around toilet, latrine toilet, where fly go, they that's so Wani say they hover, and you would even think that she's hovering around the chicken for herself, but no, it's for Sean. I told you people that day that Big Brother told them to freeze and all of that. She was saying, oh, that thank God that all this thing that's happening, that she's just really glad that Sean has eaten. Meanwhile, she never chop. Now, custard, now she dey drink. But Sean don't chop. That's for you to understand the level at which she tries to cater to Sean's needs. She literally puts his needs before hers. And again, it doesn't even affect me in any way. I have food to eat. It's not my chicken, it's not my meat. But it's just really funny. It was just really funny just listening to all that whole complaint. And that this one they did not do this. That how can KELLYRAE give them one meat? How can KELLYRAE give them one meat? That how KELLYRAE literally gave her, that's one now, that KELLYRAE gave her one piece of meat and told her to go and share it with Sean. And she started spreading that gist. Handi joined in. At some point, they now went to the toilet area and were now gossiping with Onyeka. And then Onyeka decided to take the case away from them and drag Cassia and Victoria into it by saying, "Oh, and you people are her friends. Oh, you people are these people's friends. Look at what they are doing. I can only imagine what they'll be saying about me. Victoria." I said, what's all this rubbish? First of all, at that party, they had chicken. They also had beef. Now, they all had 2 pieces of chicken each. And again, even from the conversation OC was having with KELLYRAE later in the house, in the kitchen, OC literally said it there that what's his name now? KELLYRAE, you are somebody who puts everybody else first before yourself. You're someone who does that every time. So I don't understand how it is possible that this guy would share meat and not. It's not even. It's not sounding like what KELLYRAE would do. Because literally after the party, I told you guys in the video from yesterday that after that party, there was still beef and all of that. And they're like, give us beef, give us beef. He said, no, go inside, I'll bring it inside. This guy took his time and was putting all the pieces of beef, on someone says you're selfless. Yeah, you're selfless were his exact words. Thank you. This guy took his time and was putting the beef, in skewers and was taking it to them one by one. Even when other housemates were like, give me now, give me now. Nelly was practically telling him, give me now, I've not eaten. And he said, no, you've eaten, I've given you. This one is for this person, this one is for this person. Literally, like, Wanni had beef. Wanni had chicken. And even in this whole argument, I was expecting them to, okay, go and confront the people that you're talking about. But no, even when they moved to the garden, she still didn't speak about it. And Sean kept on telling her, you actually had chicken. You actually had, he gave you chicken, he gave you meat. And even if you think, something is wrong, how about you go and discuss it with the person instead of letting it linger and all of that? Like, I mean, guys, I'm just tired of all this whole back and forth. Chicken, really person will be saying no even chop him own till after he don't share, give everybody. You can't say no, he did this, he did that. Like, and Onyeka trying to now make it look like Victoria too. What it concern Victoria now for the talk? What would they talk for chicken? What it concern Victoria? Nothing. She just had to bring Victoria into it. And then the whole body shaming talk that they were even having, guys, it was really pissing me off because that conversation was between, Cassia and the girls, the twin girls. And they were talking about how they want to start working out now, how they want to work on their tummy, they want to work on this, they want to work on that. And Cassia was saying to them, look, it's okay for you to work on your body, but make sure you're working on your body for yourself. Make sure you're not doing it because of a man. Tell me how that translates to body shaming, because now they were telling Onyeka that when we were talking to her, she was telling us about our body. Oh, see your stomach. Oh, see your this. I mean, it wasn't even in that context. It wasn't. And it's not fair when you have a conversation and then next thing you're hearing something totally different. She was literally telling them, okay, it's great to work on your body, but make sure you're doing it for you, not necessarily because of a guy or anything. Just, anyways, guys, that's most of the things, or that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But the fun part of this conversation before we end it is seeing your faces, at least maybe 1 or 2 people. Let's see how that goes, since we're trying out this whole setup. You guys know that with my live streams it's usually portraits, but now it's landscape. It looks a bit more organized. And yeah, there's one more feature I would like to try before we end this. I'm sorry, but it seems Wanni and Handi makes it their mark to discredit those. Imagine, yeah, at this point here, it's really sorry, I hit my camera. It's really disturbing. It's really disturbing. Okay, like I said, I'm going to send a link now to the comment section. If you want to join, let me see if I can even show some of your comments on the screen. So this is your selfless were his exact words. This is from Temitayo. See me feeling like a tech person. Karen says Sean even told her she got meat and she kept insisting that she never got meat. Exactly. Like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Currently the twin girls are overdoing it with that Onyeka girl. I don't even know if it's a strategy or if it's the actual behavior. I mean, that's the difficult part now. We don't even know what it is, if they're just doing it for the cameras or you know. This one says your nail is nice and swagalicious. Thank you. All right, so let me send this link now. If you would like to come on live, if you would like to, just hear, allow other Bethans hear your voice, please do that. Indicate. Yes, Pamela is telling you to like the video. So guys, please like the video. Like the video. Yes, Betha is over the moon. I love these comments. Betha is over the moon with this StreamYard thing. Yes, yes. I feel like a child in a candy store right now. But yeah, let me just send this link now so that let's see how. Let me see if I can even do that one. Oh, this one I'm even making mouth like this. I might not even know how that works, but let's see. And how will I even know now if somebody decides to join? I don't even know. I don't know. I'll never learn this thing finish. I think that's the. May I not click that link? Hey, Pamela, don't click, because IJ is here. IJ, do you want to show your face?
Oh my God, I'm on my bed. It's like, hi, Bethans. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so
I didn't think I was
excited.
going to work. Sorry. I
I'm
didn't know
so
it was going to
excited.
work.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God.
Now I get to see your face, not only hearing or reading your comments.
I'm sorry that I'm not properly, cute like
It's
Becca
fine.
is.
It's
I'm sorry.
totally fine. It's
Becca
totally
is always
fine.
giving us the vibe. So sorry for not coming, for not coming correct. How are you doing? It's so nice to
I'm
speak to
fine,
you.
thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Do you want to tell us how do you feel about this whole Onyeka WANNIxHANDI? Tell me, how do you feel about it?
It's not coming from a place of dislike or anything. I truly love those girls. I don't think there's any girl in the house right now that I don't like.
Yeah.
There's so many things about them, and I love all of them, to be sincere. But I don't know. I just feel like Handi and Wani's camp to kind of discredit some person's image is becoming alarming. It started
Yeah.
off with Ben, and sometimes I feel like they say it and then you don't hear about it again. So it seems like something that they plan,
They
because
plan,
yeah.
it goes up that time and then dies off.
Yes, because I know how Wani is. If something is really bugging her, she talks about it to almost
About
anybody.
it.
Yes, but this one, they just drop it in front of the camera and then they go and sleep somewhere. You don't hear about it again. And it's becoming concerning. It's not fair that they felt like Cassia was body shaming them. That conversation was
Oh,
not, it
especially
wasn't.
because I even listened in on the conversation. I'm like, how is this even body shaming?
Yes. And even the meat thing, people kept dropping, videos on
He had
X.
meat.
Yes,
He had
yes,
meat.
Kelly was giving her meat from the pool. Like she was coming out from the pool and she was collecting chickens. So I don't know what to say. It's really,
It's
I
not
don't
even
know.
possible that they will share meat in that house and these people will not get. Even
It's
if
not
everybody else
possible
complains, Wani must
because
not. Oh, you can have five.
yeah, because Kelly still has, a good relationship with her. There's not how Hanji will get and Wani will not get. So I don't know. I don't know. I really can't say what's in their
It's
mind.
so nice to see your face. Okay, there's another person here. Let me see all my bones. All my bones. Hi. Okay, this is nice. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Why are
Hi,
you hiding your
Becca.
face now? You see that this I don't just want to hear voices, oh. I want to be seeing faces, oh.
Ah,
Because
Becca.
Amebo dey speak when you
I
dey know
beg.
who dey use the
I
Amebo.
am sick. I am sick. Don't mind my voice, so but
Ah, okay.
I look like a mad woman. If you see my
No,
hair,
no,
you
don't
will
worry,
run.
it's fine. It's not the Amebo dey speak when you don't plan for it.
Well, I'm originally from Gambia, but I live in the States.
Oh, that's nice. Really nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
You too. I've been following you for a while.
Oh, thank you. See, oh my 32 is outside. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be hearing your voices. I mean, it's not okay to just chat and do all of that. I mean, Karen and I, we talk every other time. Same thing with Pamela and, just a bunch of people here. But, just having that on live stream, where we're talking about things really nice.
Well, I'm
Really,
glad that
really.
you're trying new things. So I
Yeah.
hope more people joins, which make it even
Fun.
interesting and
Yeah.
better. The
Yeah.
more people,
Yeah.
hopefully, more subscribers as well.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to share anything about our gist for the night?
Well, me, I'm all in for my small pepper. I'm a Cassia fan.
Okay.
I love my double K people, my former double K people. I'm a double K
Yeah.
fan. I'm one of those people that say the money is married.
Abby.
So
Okay, I see that.
I had you guys talking about the honey and Wani, about the meat. To be honest, I feel like Wani just have problem with the double K because it's like how she keep nominating KELLYRAE week after
Yes,
week
that has
after
been
week.
constant. Yeah.
So that has been consistent with her. So I feel like she probably have like a personal thing
Beef.
against him, or maybe like he's someone that's she liked, but she can't be with him, knowing that he's with someone else. You know how some people can just use
Yeah, I get that.
wickedness against a person that they actually really like.
Hmm.
So I feel like that might be like the love hate kind of thing for her, or maybe because those twins are also very smart. She knows
Very.
that KELLYRAE has been up many times and that man is still standing.
It's still
So
standing.
she's probably figured out that he might be strong outside and he's a very strong contender for her. So she's trying
Yeah.
to do whatever she can to get rid of him. I believe
Hmm.
maybe that might be an issue. Because this girl be the amount of meat this girl eats when she's cooking. And the
And
amount
he's
of
always
meat
giving him 2 pieces
the
of meat.
amount of meat he's been given to that, I don't even know what to call Shawnee because I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know what Shawnee is doing in Big Brother's house.
I honestly don't understand that whole feeding him first before herself. Like, I don't get it.
The thing is, the guy don't rate how this guy, like sometimes the when he come and hug the guy, you can see in his face I don't know whether it's just me, but he kind of look disgusted. Like once he come and just hug him, like the faces that he makes, it's like, why is this girl again?
Why
Why
is he doing
leave
like?
me
Can you give
alone?
me space?
Yeah, he looks irritated. Like once he comes to him sometimes, and last night what I noticed at the pool party, you know how Wani was dancing and dancing and his son was like dancing like one of those white old men who at in the club. And when Wani was dancing, he looks like, should I go and stand behind her? Like it's like he's thinking whether he should go.
Contemplating, should
Yeah,
I do it or
contemplating
not?
whether he should go and stand behind her or not. And then he went in there, but you can tell like he's not really all into it at first. Maybe later on he's
Later.
you know, maybe the
Hmm.
nyas is nyassing, So he finally get
She's what? She's dashing. Wow.
I
No,
beg.
now I know that a lot of you sound like me because what is the nyashi?
They can say, "Oh, those twins. Hey, they can talk for Africa, I swear." So
Wow.
at first, I was like, "What is Sean doing?" But then later on, to be honest, that guy just irritated me. Not because, like, I don't hate him personally. It's the way he
Yeah,
acts. He's so
acting
full.
how.
He's so full of himself.
Hmm.
He's like they beg him to come to Big Brother's house. Like we have to beg him to entertain us. Move, talk, walk
Move.
around. The guy is so stiff. He acts like he's in his father's house. Like this is my father's house. I can do whatever excuse my language I want. But come on, yeah, we know that you're from the UK. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with that?
Just chill.
What
People
are you
like
doing?
us that have not crossed the border, allow us in peace.
What are you doing in Big Brother's house then? Like, come on. What are you doing in Big Brother's house? Even Shaq was actually giving us a show.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Shex gave us a show.
Like I feel like he's trying to play Sean's strategy, but the way he's going about it is all wrong. Like Shaq, yeah, he was rude, but at least he was giving us a show. But this one is just in your own word, Amebo. I don't know how you usually say it.
Amebo.
Amebo. He's just there.
Wow.
He's just there. He needs to leave, I swear. But yeah, to be honest,
so nice to hear you people sound so much like me with your choice of words. Wow.
You are affecting us. You know that.
Divine just said
you have been teaching us your ways, and we've been learning. But yeah, it's so good to hear your voice. I feel like this season has been the most boring season, but thank you. I wish you can see my face.
Next time, hopefully I can get to see your face next time.
I can, you know what? Let me just put on a scarf. You can see my face for a second, and I'm out.
Oh, that's so nice.
I've been on sick bed. I haven't gone to work in, I don't even know. I don't even remember the last time I've been to work, but it's been 2 weeks now. So,
but I hope you feel better though.
Amen. I just had a really bad miscarriage that I was dealing with, but yeah.
Sorry about that.
Hopefully, yeah, much better. But this is me. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. But yeah, I look like I'm really sick. It looks like it's swelling on my face, but yeah.
It's fine. You still look regardless.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Nice talking to you, and thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Bye. Guys, this feels really nice, and then just having you guys share like personal stories with me even makes it better. Not everybody would want to share things like that. But yeah, again, we're a family here, we're a community here, and it just really warms my heart to see that we're all like, I mean, the comment says it all. Yeah, says it all, and we hope that you feel better. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'm really, really glad that I could have a chat with you. Okay. Yeah, anyways, guys, now that we have confirmed that we can do this, to be sick of me. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this with you guys. I mean, again, this is our first time, so yes, it's okay to not have a lot of you joining. But please, when next you're joining our live stream, especially on Sunday, please come prepared, because I want us to gist and just chat. Okay, I want us to have all of that. Yeah, I want us to just really chat, have fun, and yes, each of us say we will glam up. Yes, I had fun too. I had so much fun too. Each of us said we will glam up on the next one. So the next time we would be having this setup with the live stream would be on Sunday. I don't want us to just do this every other time. I know there are times when I just want to quickly come and tell you guys something, right? But I would like us to have this. We're definitely going to have this on Sunday after the live stream. So please, if you need to wear your clothes, wear your clothes. If you need to tie your Amebo scarf, tie your Amebo scarf. Anything you need to do it before. Do it. Oh yeah, thank you guys. I'm much better now. It's really nice to hear that. Please do it before our live stream on Sunday. If you need to go and braid your hair, go and braid it. If you need to, anything you need to do, if you need to wear your coat, wear it, because I don't want to hear stories. I want to see your faces, which is actually why this has been really exciting for me. And I'm glad that on my first try, I got it right. Oh my God, Betha, you're such a techie girl. You're such a techie girl. You just look down on yourself, Betha. You need to, in fact, maybe I need to go for therapy, because my esophagus now, I don't they shout. Someone says, I miss esophagus, Betha. Thank you guys so much for joining. I truly appreciate you guys being here. I love you so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Again, you can tell I'm really excited. I can't even hide it, but yeah. I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.